All right, your Gogs here. Next episode, your Gogs transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, we react to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt. There are responsive comments. I'm in against the deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. If you don't like what I say, go ahead, click off the video, and go watch something else. Do not lie and say there's hate speech in my videos. Because there is no hate speech in my videos. It's speech you hate. That's a different story. Let's continue on. People getting things wrong with conversations and me trying to straighten them out with Bible versus invasive biology. I'm thinking them getting ticked off about that. Also, it's good to get vaccinated so you can stop the spread of germs. You know, if you get vaccinated, then if you get sick with certain germs, then you'll get it'll be a better you'll get better quicker because you're vaccinated. Your body's more used to that stuff than it would be without it. So yeah, let's continue on here. So not safe for work fan art. In the last video, I was talking about chip flake. So I decided to check out some chip flake not safe for work fan art, which I cannot show you. But yeah, with Homegirl, they show a lot of her with male genitals because she's lying and saying she's a boy now. Let's continue on here. Getting on with our work. Yep, nope. There you go. Chip flake looking all kinds of hot and curvaceous as a female, like she should be. Yep. And you know what? She's a female. She's born with ovaries. Oh yeah. There you go. Showing off her beautiful vulva in this picture. Very nice. It's a cute I'm using of hers. Oh, yes. Her vulva in this one too. Very nice. It's a YouTube character. Cribble juice, what looks like. Shoot, it's been a long time since I've seen Tabs. Tabs, someone else, and Chip Flake, all enjoying a dude, I think. Let's check on that. Yep, enjoying a dude. These four girls are enjoying this dude. It's a talk. There's so much stuff going on there. There's a lot of girls for one dude. I'm glad they assist. Glad they would help out. Oh yes. Oh boy. I would not mess up to try to force my penis into her mouth. Her teeth are right there, dude. I wouldn't do that. So yeah, oof. Yeah. Also, there's one picture. She looks like she's ready for belly rubs there. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that. Let's continue on with our work. What YouTube stuff later? YouTube. So many cute avatars. Go. So many cute avatars. So many sexy things happening with all these avatars. See that stuff? Very soon. Oh yeah. Let's continue on here. Not safe for hate mail. Let's go. Talking about a pregnant boy. Last one, and then he was just a chip flake. Who was a girl to lying and saying she's a boy. She ain't. So let's go. Go. Yeah. So yeah, I'm working on my script for my new show, Failed Games of Mine. Taking a while, but it's going to be awesome because I'm just going to show off so many just clips of failure for everything. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so much fun. Sing along with it. It's just going to be great to see it. So let's go. Like comment with Sonic 2006 or something. It's just going to be fun to see that. It's going to be fun to have that. So we're working on that. But right now we're going to do this. Let's go. I tell her, in her comment, Chip Flake's comment, am I a boy or a girl? I say, you want to be a man, but there's no need for that. You are you, and you have a female body. And someone else says, he's a man. Ignore her vulva. He's a man indeed. Ignore her vulva. Nope. I'm ignoring her. I'm not doing it. And the person says, he doesn't want. He's already a man. Ignore her vulva. Nope. Your comment is just transphobic. Telling the truth about the transgender lifestyle. He has a female body, so she's a woman. Doesn't mean he's female. Yeah, it does. You keep using that word. I don't think you know what that word means. Also, it's proven that trans people carry the brains of the gender they feel through lies. Men's and women's brains are different through lies. Sometimes they are, but almost the time they are not. Again, I said before, the brain theory fails miserably because here's how it goes. You have a male, person with testicles, who can have a brain that looks more like a female, person with ovaries. You have a person with a female with a brain, person with ovaries, with a brain that looks more like a male, But then you can, so if that's the case scientifically, that means you can have a male who has a brain that looks more like a person more female. Man that looks like a female, but also a male that can have a brain that looks more like a male. You have a female that has a brain more looks more like a female's brain. So that means you can have a person with testicles, a person with ovaries, with the exact same looking brain. Brains are not a good way to tell biological sex. You want a good way to tell biological sex? Biological sex. So it doesn't work. Next. Girl wants to be a Millie, so yeah, she's lying saying she is now, and it's wrong. Don't do that. Stop lying about radical sex. Let's go. Tick. Someone says Gordon Ramsay. Nope. Someone carrying the anti-hate comments. Hate comment replies. Let's go. Smiley face. Yas queen. I say they can look different, but they are still brains. She's born with ovaries, so she is a woman. Doesn't work. Next. She is a woman. Doesn't work. Yeah. Sorry. Like my radical sex. Next. Make Elizabeth. She was born. She's a woman. That's a good copy. It's a good way to good idea to copy them. Just in case you don't get it. Don't get the one first. No. Evil Comics. No. With an exclamation point. With a question mark. No. Yeah. No, yes. Yeah. They identify as a man. That doesn't matter. First of all, identifying as a man with ovaries is lying about being a man. She's a woman. And yes, I'm using they, them pronouns just in case I offend anyone. I'm not. I use them when I don't know what the person identify as. When I say she may try to identify as biology, but that won't work. This is a science. This is a way to wish to come true, but never will. I spelled come wrong without an E, but that's good. Next. He is himself, and he is a boy. Ignore her vulva. Nope. Not knowing it. Here goes. No lies. It's the truth. Our truth that we made up. When your truth goes against the truth, it's a lie. Sorry. Here goes. Your entire channel is dedicated to transphobia. Dang. Dedicated to telling the truth about the transgender lifestyle. Dang. Yeah. I don't guess I heard that word. Someone says, here goes. I'll never accept you for being a transphobic piece of stuff. I don't guess I heard that word. Agrees. Someone else. I say, a sad day when the truth is seen as lies and lies are seen as truth. Someone says, I say pregnant for 65 years. Yeah, that's one of those off-brand animated story channels. Yeah, most likely it's a tumor. Something, yeah. Yeah, someone was freaked out about childbirth. What's this? I said, yeah, but the result is beautiful. Yeah, and the person's like, yo, guys, I don't think so. Well, after it's cleaned up. You guys know, about the idea of making kids in general, it's selfish through lies. I said, how can it be? You made a new person, now you have to sacrifice to take care of. You now have to sacrifice to take care of. So it's overpopulation, climate change, pollution, violence that keeps going all around the world. And no time for yourself or... Yeah, just not for yourself or your relationship through lies. Your body is ruined by pregnancy and giving birth through lies. You have to spend all your money, read more. And I said, that's possible, but also go be close to also choose to be amazing. They can also choose to be amazing. Because basically what they said was, yeah, your kid could grow up and become a criminal. I say, yeah, that is possible, but they can also choose to be amazing and help the world become a better place. Also, we're not overpopulated. There are places that are, but there's plenty of room in deserts and tundras and the ocean and the sky. Space. Space. And in space. Let's go. They have a severe lack of imagination, as you will soon see. What's this? What kind of human can live in a tundra, ocean, or the sky? Well, plenty of them. With the right housing, yeah. You can do that. Very important. Colon D, there are almost 8 billion people on the planet. Yeah. So let's go. We can do more. You don't need any more babies. Yeah, you do. Humans are mortal. It's okay. Pandemics can come up and kill a bunch of us. All kinds of other stuff can kill us. So it's good to keep populating and keep working. And of course, continue to find places to go where we can be without overpopulating ourselves. It's time to move to other planets too. To go to the moon and Mars. And all kinds of other places around. There's plenty of places out there that we got to learn to live in, so we don't overpopulate. That's the issue. Certain places on Earth are overpopulated because it's just nasty and ridiculous, like New York, But then it's like you go to Australia or Alaska, and it's, very nice and sparse. You can work on that. So that's how it goes. Next. It's statistically proven through lies that your child is more likely to become a murderer or rapist than some hero doctor who cures cancer, and through lies. Most people's genes are not so good, especially when they need to be passed on. And of course, that's lies and racist. My guess is you're either a child or then really naive and gullible. And I say, who could live in a tundra? Anyone who lives in the right type of housing. People have been saying that there are too many people for decades, and we're still here. What needs to change is our technology. People are so inefficient, and we can learn to be better and pass it down to our kids. It's up to each of us to choose whether or not we want. Whether it's up to us to each of us to choose whether we will be or not. Now we need to work on our technology because there's all kinds of cool stuff you can do. We're working on that. You want to be a man, but there's no need for that. You are you, and you have a female body. When I say to Chip, like, and the person says, "Here, gosh, Chip is a man. Ignore her vulva." Nope. Every single transgender person is already the gender they feel like they are, but they're not the biological sex they feel like they are. So that doesn't work. There's no problem in not being the gender you are assigned at birth. It doesn't hurt anyone. Every transgender person is valid through lies. Nope. Every person who believes they are trans is believing wrong, and hurts them, and anyone else follows their example. Caught having fun on Planet Dolan. Ooh, that's a fun one. I gotta check out some of that. Yeah. That was fine. That was epic. Yeah. That was before I knew about Reddit. I found out about Reddit was that. Oh, yeah, another one. We'll get to that later. Another girl wants to be a boy. We'll see that next time. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt.